I was all or nothing. Like, I just went up. My shots went from, doing 1-bag shot to doing like 5-bag shots. Like, it went up pretty quickly.
It's especially an issue when you're mixing downers such as heroin and alcohol, or heroin and benzos such as Xanax and Klonopins and Valiums. Those combinations are the most frequent cases of overdoses.
Watch your friend. If you think something's wrong, try to get involved, try to help. But it's an important thing you got to remember, because no one wants their friends to die because they didn't pay attention.
If you're going to get high, don't try to hide it. Don't go do it in a bathroom by yourself where nobody knows where you are or what you're doing, because that's very risky.
And make sure you're not by yourself while you're getting high, because, just in case something happens.
Not being alone altogether, that's the best way to do it. At least if you have other people around you that are your friends that you trust, somebody close to you that cares about you is gonna respond. If you even feel like you're about to overdose, they'd rather come and help you than just leave you.
Being with other people, especially experienced people who've been injecting longer and have more experience reviving someone who's overdosed.
If you do go out, you want somebody there. You want somebody that knows what they're doing, or somebody that could call 911, or somebody that could shoot you up with Narcan to bring you back right then and there.
It doesn't do you any good if, say, you happen to overdose and you have Narcan on you, but nobody can find it. While you're fixing up and doing everything, to just pull this out and just sit it on the floor, just in case something does happen. If someone gets to you and they see this and they know how to use it, then they can use it on you.
Whether it's you saving somebody else's life or somebody saving your life, you're still saving a life, and that's what's most important. And if just this little thing can do it, like this little case, this is all it takes. Just this little box, keeping it in your pocket. It's weightless. There's, and just knowing that this is all it takes to save your life or somebody else's life. Why not have it?
When you start using it again, you pick up where you left off at. And that's the worst thing ever.
And if you are sober and you start using again, you're going to get very high the first time you do it, and you could overdose.
People got to remember that as little as 1 day can cut down on your tolerance. A lot of people forget that. They go into jail, they're like, oh, I was only in jail for 2 days, I'm sick as hell. I was doing 5-bag shots. To get out of jail, you try to do a 5-bag shot and bam.
Know that if you have been without, if you've been clean or abstinent for a while, you're way more likely to overdose after you start using again.
If you don't know what you're getting, don't go crazy. Don't do a lot.
Just testing your drugs. Like, I think people aren't able to test their drugs or don't. Like, that's something, people always say to people, you should try your drugs first before you just go ahead and use them. But I think it is important when we do have a lot of bad drugs on the street, if you don't know and you don't know your source and it is new, if you can do that, I think it's important.
Try to do a tester shot, and so that you know the strength of the opiate that you're using.
The importance of testing your stuff, know what you're buying. We found a lot of people were overdosing and they were dying, and they couldn't understand why. Well, come to find out that there was fentanyl that was mixed in, and fentanyl is extremely potent opiate painkiller, much more potent than heroin.
Don't think because, oh yeah, before you went away or before this happened, you were using 5-6 bags at a time. Doesn't mean when you come out you can shoot 5-6 bags. And even if you could, why not just test the waters first? You never know what's in that bag. A lot of things around here being laced with fentanyl, which is a lot stronger than heroin. All it takes is, half a bag. Shoot up half a bag, see how you feel. Judge the product based on that. You can always take more, but you can't take less.
I don't want any more of my friends to die. My friends die. My friends drop like flies.
If I can help it, I don't
want any more of my friends to die. And so if I can do anything to make sure that they stay alive, I will.
Have a friend with Narcan.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't do it by yourself, because that's how my best friends died. And I'm sick of my friends dying. My friend Mo just died the other day. Don't do it. If you're not gonna do it right, don't do it at all.